Let us now move on to the 12th pasuram of the Thiruppavai, a hymn that deepens and stabilizes the surrender established in the previous pasuram. In the previous pasuram, Andal spoke of a cowherd's duty to tend to his cattle and milk the cows. But here we see that the cow has not been milked and that the cowherd instead has gone off duty to do the Lord's duty, the Kaingaryam. The pasuram begins, Kanaithilam Katrerumai Kandru Kirangi. The buffalo bells loudly as if compassionately calling for its calf. Andal opens with a tender, emotionally charged image. The cry of the buffalo is not one of distress alone, but one of deep maternal affection for its calf. Ninaithu moolai valiye nindru paal sora. Thinking of its calf, the milk flows and spills freely from the udder of the buffalo. The mere remembrance of the calf causes the milk to overflow. The external effort is not required because the love itself becomes the cause of abundance. Kanaithilam Katrerumai Narchelvan Tangai. So much milk flows that the ground has now become wet and muddy, making it impossible for the gopis to step inside the doorstep where Andal and the little girl are. Therefore, they are standing outside. Grace here, metaphorically, is shown to be in abundance. Andal emphasizes that Krishna's compassion is not conditional or minimal. Narchelvam is known as the eternal wealth, something that one attains and then also becomes through Kaingaryam, which is service to Krishna. The overflowing udders symbolizes the flow of Jnanamritam, the nectar of knowledge. The overflowing udders symbolize the flow of Jnanamritam, the nectar of knowledge that pours abundantly from an enlightened soul, an acharya, to sincere disciples who are ready to receive it. The mud at the doorstep signifies that grace is present and waiting at the doorstep, but entry requires eligibility. Panithalai vizha nin vaasal kadai patri. With dew falling on our heads, we stand holding your doorstep. The gopis wait patiently, enduring physical discomfort, signifying humility and perseverance in seeking grace. Sinathinal ten ilangai komanai setra. We sing of Shri Rama, who destroyed the king in southern Lanka with righteous anger. Andal now shifts to Rama, Shri Rama, who is known to be ever patient, even when personally wronged, but Shri Rama becomes fiercely angry and protective when his devotees are harmed. Ravana's persecution of Sita, the sages of Dandakaranya, Jatayu, Hanuman, and Vibhishana invoked Rama's righteous wrath, leading to Ravana's destruction. Manathu kiniyal padavum neevai thiravai. Even when we sing of Rama, who is dear to all our hearts, you do not open your mouth. Andal says to the little girl, despite such glorification, the gopi still remains sleeping and unmoved. Inithan எழுந்திராய், இதென்ன பேர் உறக்கம். At least now wake up. What is this deep sleep? Andal asks to the sleeping girl. Andal questions the nature of this sleep. It is not ordinary rest, but a state of inner absorption born from the intimacy with Krishna, but yet it still keeps her from responding to the collective call of worldly duty. Āṇḍāḻ தாரும் அறிந்தேலோர் எம்பாவை. Even all the neighbors have now become aware, O dear one, Andal says to the little girl. The world has awakened, but she remains withdrawn. In this pasuram, Andal paints a vivid picture of duties being left alone in order to immerse with Kaingaryam. She stresses that devotion to God, when genuine, can transcend worldly obligations, not out of neglect, but out of higher engagement. Spilled milk and the muddy floor signal that worldly order has been temporarily disrupted. Yet this disruption is born of divine service. Andal urges the breaking of laziness, ignorance, and attachment to worldly comfort in order to attain the eternal bliss of God's companionship.
Kanaithilam Katrerumai கன்று கிறங்கி நினைத்து மூளை வழியே நின்று பாஜோர கனைத்திலம் கற்றெருமை கன்று கிறங்கி நினைத்து மூளை வழியே நின்று பாஜோர கனைத்திலம் சேகாக்கும் கஞ்சல் வருதங்காய் பனித்தலை வீழதி பாசகடி பற்றி தினத்தினால் தென்னிலம்பி கோமணி சற்று மனது கரியாது ஆடவும் நீவாய் திரவ